Hi guys, it's Shelly. I just wanted to make this video today to show you guys what's in my Disney bag. Me and Kyle, we go to Disneyland all the time. Go a little bit too much, but we love going, and we should probably have annual passes, but I just want to show you guys what was in my Disney bag, since I feel like I go like overly prepared sometimes with all the stuff that I bring. But me and Kyle put both of our stuff in here, and some of the stuff I'm usually wearing, but yeah, so let me show you guys what I got up in here. So the front pocket, I have my lanyard in here, but I'm usually wearing this with all my pins on it. I'm usually wearing this guy because it has our tickets in there, and then we also put like our fast passes in there as well. So I'm usually wearing that guy, it's usually not in there. And I have my phone, obviously. I usually have an external charger too. I just couldn't find it. That I usually use for the parks just because I love taking pictures of everything. And sunglasses I have in there, that's a must. You have to have those. I also have hair ties. I don't usually use these now that my hair is so short, but before I did. And Kyle has really long hair, so I usually have those for him. I usually carry some snacks up in there. A bunch of snacks usually. I just have a granola bar and like a fruit bar, because that helps with not spending as much money at the parks. I always bring some gum, because again, we're eating a bunch, so you never know when you'll need that. I have chapstick, that's a must, and a vitamin C packet. Just like if you feel like you're getting sick or something, this is always good to have. You can throw this in some water and it'll save the day. My wallet, just like an accordion wallet, so I can keep all my cards in there since that's super easy to grab things from. Also have this little pill capsule thing, I guess you could call it, full of like Tylenol or Advil or like Dayquil or NyQuil just in case. And then I also bring my, so this is my glow cube that I got from Trader Sam's in my alcoholic drink, and I love to have it like at night if I get a drink or something, or if we go somewhere. I usually just like throw this glow cube in there like we're watching like fireworks or something. I love having that thing. And then that's it for the front pocket. So just depending on like what time of year it is, stuff differs in here, but for the most part you always need a sweatshirt. Even during summertime at night, it's pretty cold in California for me since I've lived in Arizona for so long, but I definitely use it in the morning, and at night it can get pretty windy in California, and then they could cancel the fireworks, but hopefully that doesn't happen too often when I go. And then I also bring my beanie, especially in the winter time. I just like get cold, really cold easily, so in the morning or at night that beanie helps keep your ears warm. And if I look in advance to the forecast, like sometimes it says there's like a 50% chance of rain, or sometimes you can just come and you won't even know like that it's supposed to rain. So I usually just bring my raincoat just in case, because all the rides, like it sucks if it's all wet everywhere and you like sit down, or if it's raining you'll have that poncho to like put over your clothes, and you can stay more dry that way, and it really does help. I have my autograph book, because you never know if you'll see some rare characters, and so I will like whip this out and have them sign that. I don't have everybody's in there, but I got some really cool ones. Of course my ears, I'm usually wearing these, or they'll be in my bag, or I'll bring my like Peter Pan hat. But these are a must. I always have to bring a pair of ears or a hat. I always bring an extra pair of socks, because you never know when you go down like Splash Mountain and your feet are soaking wet, or Grizzly River Run, rapids. Like if your feet are soaking wet, it's not fun to walk around with wet socks at Disneyland. This is really important like for the summer for me. Kyle got me this floppy hat from Walt Disney World when he went. I wasn't with him that time, but so this helps a lot in the summer, because if you're waiting in lines and it's just like the sun's like beating on you, some of them aren't shaded, so this really helps, or just walking around the parks. I remember last summer when we went, I wore this and like a neck rag, and it helped out so much, and we had like our Camelback backs full of water, so you could do that too. But for water, I usually bring a water bottle, not a hydro flask, but this just keeps your water really cold like all day. So if you're planning on carrying one of these, it's pretty heavy, but that helps out a lot. And then my Minolta, I usually bring a camera of some sort, whether it's my DSLR or like my film camera. This just broke recently, so I haven't been able to take it, but I love just having pictures that you can have forever, and I can only do this for like one day because it's so heavy, but my DSLR isn't that heavy. And deodorant, this is really important because like it can get really hot and sweaty up in Disneyland when you're walking around everywhere. I usually just bring like a smaller deodorant, throw that in there, that helps. I always bring a first aid kit. This just has like band-aids and gauze and a whole bunch of stuff like wipes, and I put like cough drops in there just in case if someone gets sick, that helps out and saves your life when you don't feel good. I also bring my fanny pack too in there just in case if I want to like whip this out and wear this and put all my stuff in there that I need, and then like me and Kyle will switch off like with the backpack, so if I just want to carry this and then Kyle will be wearing the backpack, that helps. The last thing that's in here is just my eyeglasses because I can't see from far away very well, so when it comes to like the fireworks or like World of Color, I throw these puppies on, or if I need to see something super far away or at night, I need those. But yeah, that's everything in the bag that I usually bring. I'm probably forgetting stuff, but that's just the gist of it. I like to get really organized and when we go to Disneyland just because you never know what could happen, and you can always drop off the stuff at the hotel room or like tie your sweatshirt around your waist and not bring as much stuff, but this just depends on whether it's like winter or summer. And you could always like rent a locker or you know whatever you need to do, but I like to bring all the stuff to be prepared rather than like having nothing and you're like, oh crap, I don't have anything to, I don't have a band-aid, or I don't have chapstick or a hat or a beanie or extra socks, you know. So I just like to be prepared. But thanks for watching if you are, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully with Kyle. So thank you guys.